All right, Saturday morning. Good morning, guys. I've got some news about our chicken flu, but I want to tell you a story first, what brought this on. Yesterday on my way home, I was in the fields about 100 miles away, so I get to see lots of things on the way home in Louisiana, and there's a lot of water on the side of the road here. And it's not unusual to see ducks on the side of the road, in these sloughs and swamps. Well, I saw some yesterday, but they were dead. So I thought, that's fishy. It was in an area they were floating around an area about 10 foot, maybe 12 foot in diameter. And I found that odd that they were kind of together. It made me think maybe somebody pulled over and shot them, some kids or something. But it was a really busy highway. And kids are usually playing video games. It was in the middle of the afternoon or evening. I don't see that happening. So it made me think of the bird flu. I want to show you a map. Check that map out. This thing's getting a little worse. I'm going to read you some of the hot spots on this hedge. It'll be on my Telegram. If you don't have my Telegram, download the app, Telegram, and then search for Financial Fitness 318. And I'll put all these stories over there, and you can read them for yourself, because they're usually pretty good if I put them over there. Egg prices soar as highly pathogenic bird flu spreads. HPAI is what they call it. Reports has been detected in commercial poultry operations, backyard farms, and wild flocks up and down the East Coast and across the Midwest since January 26th. That's about the time we started talking about it. The United States Department of Agriculture, Animal and Plant Health Inspection Services, has monitored the spread rippling through the U.S. Standard procedures for farms where HPAI has been detected are culling in infected flocks. Last week, APHIS said 2.8 million chickens and turkeys died in 1 month from the virus. At least 1 million birds were recently culled at a poultry farm in Iowa. A poultry market analyst at Commodity Research, Erner Berry, warns egg prices are beginning to rise due to lost production. She said peaking demand for eggs is underway as Easter fastly approaches, pushing prices even higher. I can't imagine Easter having that big of an effect on eggs, but I guess any demand is some demand. Data shows wholesale eggs jumped 10 cents to $1.60. That's not what we pay, that's what the grocery store pays. A dozen Wednesday, the most significantly daily gain since the early days of the virus pandemic. The 5-year average for wholesale eggs is around $1.44. Quote, bidding remains very strong among different egg companies, and so you're going to see significantly higher prices at grocery stores. The largest concern is the spread of HPI as wild flocks migrate across the country. Now, what can we do? I'm bringing all this up because I'm adding chickens to my chicken coop. I was going to buy them at the chicken swap, not going to do that. If I do, which I'd really like to do that because I'm so busy I don't have time to mess with it. My wife usually messes with it. And that's why we're not doing what I want to do. We're going to let the mama hatch them out because she enjoys that. I'm not so fond of it because the last time we did it, I found out I was the best rooster farmer that I know of. 3 out of 5 that we hatched were roosters. So I have that to look forward to. But one last thing. Don't feed your chickens outside where the birds in the air can come down and eat food. Feed them under something. If the birds can't see it from up here, they're not going to even come down and investigate. They got to be able to see it from the sky. So remember that. Stick it under something where you feed them. There's some concern in the comments about this flu being injected into wild birds and then sent abroad. Now that, I can't discount. I can't not think that's true. I have to keep an open mind about everything post-2020. We now live in the Thunderdome and anything goes. If there's any evidence or any facts to back that up, I would love to know about it because that is not off the table because it is 100% fact that the China flu came from Wuhan, period. Full stop. It was sent here. I learned all about it at these conferences I go to, without a doubt, sent here to us. So that's on the table for them to, for somebody, I don't know who, to inject wild birds because they know they're going to migrate. Last time this happened in 2015, it killed 50 million birds. So that's it on the bird flu. I want y'all to have an awesome, awesome Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hey. I want you to leave me your favorite gender pronoun in the comments. Okay? My favorite's worm self. Kind of sums all of them up. I got a kick out of some people who were doing that yesterday, and it's pretty fun that you guys come up with. So, later.